Didn't you hear me? Let him go. He's your father.
What did you just say?
Mick is James. He's your father.
Are you joking?
It's true, Paul.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
I know it sounds insane.
No, yeah, it does. Completely insane and desperate.
This isn't how I wanted you to find out, son.
Don't stop it. You don't call me that. You drop the act, Mick. This is it. This is the best that you could come
I
with.
swear he's telling the truth. He's your father.
My father is dead.
No, he's not.
Have you completely lost your mind?
What do you think you've been paying for the past few months? I've discovered treatments that reverse the aging process.
This is it.
I'm proof it actually works.
This is your big scam, pretending to be a guy who deserves to be dead?
Well, I'd like to rectify that, Paul. I've come to make up for the damage that I've done.
The damage that James has done.
He's telling the truth. Everything checked out. The fingerprints, the scars, everything matches. He is James Stenmick. There is no question.
You buying any of this?
Not for a second.
Me either.
Stop it, Paul. Leave him alone.
This is between us.
You're making a mistake.
You know, my mother may have fallen for your nonsense, and you may have fooled my wife for a short while, but it stops here. It ends with me.
Look into my eyes, Paul. It's me. Look past this young face. It's James.
All I see is a pathetic con man trying to take all of my money.
No.
He's not after your money.
You preyed on my mother's vanity. And you preyed on my wife's desire to have our child. That is sick. You
Everything
are
I've
sick.
offered them is legitimate, and I am proof.
No, you're not. You don't even look like my father.
It's an imperfect process.
You are either a liar or you're insane. Either way, I want you out of my house and away from my family.
Let him prove to you he is who he says
How's he
he
going
is.
to do that, Mother? How? There is nothing that he could say or do that would prove to me that he is the reincarnation of James Stenbeck.
Yes, there is, Paul. Just give me one chance. One chance.
Have you talked?
I came back to Oakdale for you, Paul. I thought if I could approach you as someone else and win your trust that way, that I had a better shot.
You say you came back to Oakdale for me, but you left Oakdale in a coffin.
Well, how many times have I eluded death before? Must admit, I am good at it.
Yeah, James is good at it, but you're not James.
I am James. Soon you'll accept that.
Yeah, well, don't hold your breath.
I know that I've done horrible things to you, to your mother, to Emily.
Rattling
Blackmail.
off statistics isn't gonna convince me.
Do you know what it was like for me the last time I was here? To lay on my deathbed and realize that my son wanted me to die. What kind of man could make his son hate him so much?
Well, if you have to ask that, you're not my father.
When I realized that I could have a second chance to come back here with you and make up for the things that I'd done wrong, I had to at least try.
Well, you tried and you failed, and now your little game is over. That's him.
Mick Dante? You're under arrest.
Oh, Emily, you gotta be kidding me.
Sorry, Barbara.
What are the charges?
Fraud, assault, impersonating a lunatic.
These handcuffs won't hide the truth, Paul.
What do you know about the truth? Get him out of here, will you?
Don't do this, Paul. Don't do this.
It's okay, Barbara. He has to do what he has to do.
Hey, you know what? You're right, I do. Hold on a second.
Second thoughts?
No, not so much. Get him out of here.
You're all going to be in for a surprise when these prints are tested and matched. Make sure my son Paul is here when the results get back. I knew you'd come. Who told you? Emily tell you? Shouldn't waste any time. I can explain it to you, everything, whatever you want to know.
Just tell me one thing. Who the hell are you?
Damn it, answer me. Who the hell are you, really?
There's no easy answer to that.
You told Paul and Emily that you're James Stenbeck, but that's impossible. He's dead, and you're more than 30 years younger than him, so why would you lie about that? You owe me the truth. Please, I've seen how tortured you are inside. I know how much pain you're in. Unless that was a lie as well.
No. Allison, I have never lied to you about anything. You are the only person that I've been completely honest with, no matter what.
Then tell me the truth now. Please. You're not James Stenbeck. You can't be. He was a monster. I mean, the things he did to people, he was a murderer. Why would you lie about that? What's really going on?
I need you to do something for me, Allison.
What?
Trust me. You are the only person that's been really able to talk to me, to understand what I've been through. That connection that we shared, that's real. That's honest.
How do I know that? How do I know that's true, Mick, when I just found out that everything else about you is a lie?
Okay. Remember when I told you that there's like a battle going on inside between who I think I should be and who I really want to be?
Yes.
That is at the heart of what's going on right now.
You know, I really want to believe you, Mick. But how could you do what you did to Emily? To Paul? You lied about the treatments. You made them believe that they could have a baby.
There's so much more going on here than you can imagine.
Then tell me, please.
What the hell are you doing here?
Do you know that he's claiming to be James Stenbeck?
He is James Stenbeck, and you have no part in this, so get out.
Barbara, calm down.
You don't honestly believe that
What I believe is of no consequence to you. I have decades of history with James, and you're just a blip on his radar. So get lost. Go marry Casey Hughes. Be a good little wife and stick to things you understand.
Mick, please tell me.
Don't say another word. There's a lawyer outside who wants to talk to you, and I'm not going to ask you to leave again.
Mick, please.
I think Barbara's right. I should talk to my lawyer.
So that's how it's gonna be?
Yes.